Not gonna lie, man. I like this song. Very, very nice song. Very, very, you know, just makes me feel like I'm on a boat, just relaxing, just kind of going wherever the river decides to take me. One of those kind of moments. And I have some sad news for you all. I have some very sad news for you all. We're still playing Warlock. I'm still D5. I am still absolutely struggling, and I want you guys to understand how much this game truly hates me. Okay? You have to understand something. I decided to play a game before starting the stream. And I was playing well. I was playing great. I really don't have anything to say about this game. Like, I thought I was playing very well. I ended up having a moment where I identified that my opponent was probably not going to kill my amalgam if I played it. So I ended up playing it for tempo. My opponent on turn 3 is playing Dark Gift Warlock. Plays the Herald, because I know he's going to. And that allows me to trade and get my Archdruid on the field. Like, I was playing this game super well. But here's the thing. I still lost this game. And it wasn't even because of Wallow. It wasn't even because of Wallow, dude. My opponent, in their deck, runs the Gam Gam. And apparently, somewhere along the line, he plays Terecha's Tormentor, and he gets another Gam Gam. And so he just blows me out with double Gam Gam Wallow when I'm sitting up, like, when I'm literally sitting at 45 life on exactly turn 10 against a Dark Gift Warlock. Like, I did everything right, dude. And it's like, fucking damn it. This is just the shit that I have to deal with. When I look at my win rate, I'm like, do I understand the deck? I understand the deck now. And the reason why I really understand I feel like I definitely understand the deck now is because I saw Banter's stream yesterday. There was someone at like rank 44 or like 22 legend or something like that, and he was playing Mill Warlock absolutely horribly. So it's like, I've learned this deck, and what I have learned while playing it is that you obviously have to accept the bad, you know, these kind of high rolls. But it's also one of those things to where you just kind of have to, you have to earn every single game. You just don't have it all the time, and it is really frustrating. It's really frustrating how I feel like I'm starting to get really good with this deck, but I have nothing to show for it. I don't really have much to show for it. And that's where my frustration is coming from. It's like, even maintaining like above a 40% with this deck is still somewhat impressive. But like, Demon Hunter is so common at this rank. I'm seeing so much Demon Hunter. And for some reason, I keep getting like, finessed by them, dude. It's really annoying. I understand the deck too. I understand that it sucks. Yeah, spoken like a true noob, right? Everything sucks unless it's exactly what I play. That's I mean, that's just how card gamers are, right? Yeah, and yeah, it is what this deck is. But dude, I made myself a promise, right? I made myself a promise that I would hit legend with this deck, and here we are halfway through the month. And oh boy, are we still struggling. The only way I'm gonna be able to hit legend with this deck is if I have Maxi telling me every single turn what to do. Alright, we don't just play the Amalgam here, do we? We honestly could. It's not the worst thing in the world. We already have the escape pod. So the moment that I get the Archdruid, we could even like go for the combo. I don't think we're ever gonna do that anytime soon. I think we're just gonna wait. No point in throwing it out. We could do this, and if we don't hit the Yor, we have Ultralisk. You gotta hit a good string of matchups, easy peasy. Well, dude, I hit good matchups, but there are times where even against the good matchups, I don't have the good draws. It's man, you really gotta just take it on the nose. Oh no. Oh guys, this is bugged. You know, I'm gonna make it work. I'll draw 6 from this. Sure. Next time I can do like this into this if I need to kill the 2 for it. This is really not a powerful start here, dude. Hero power just knocks this out. Maybe they're proactive and fix the bug. I don't know about that one. Blizzard being proactive and fixing bugs before they become a problem? What's the bug? So, with Ancient of Yore, if you get the Dark Gift from Zavis, that is summon a 2/2 copy, for some reason, the game makes you draw 3 cards. It's very weird, and I don't like how weird it is. Next turn I could do this into this. Yo, Clark, what up? How's it going? Do you have a set day when I am playing Balatro by chance? Because W Balatro. Dude, let's fucking go, man. I did not realize there is a demand for Clark Balatro. The real Clark Balatro. Maybe one of these days, like in the next week. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of like music obligations that I have to fulfill, and I'm just trying to get through tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I have everything focused on just getting through tomorrow. And if I can get through tomorrow, then getting through the rest of this month is hopefully not going to be an issue, if you know what I mean. All right, but yeah, notice how I just... Wait, did I gain 15? Wait, did I also get... Oh, okay, it also gives me armor, so it actually activates 3 times. Okay. For some reason, I thought it only gave me 10 armor and drew me 3 cards, but it actually activates 3 times. It's so cool. But oh boy, this is a lot of card draw. Me too, man. I'm just trying to get through tomorrow, but every day. See, that's usually how it is. That's usually how it is. What time are we playing Marvel? So, Chrysico, I don't know. I wanted to play a little bit of Hearthstone today, obviously, because I'm still trying to master this deck. But with your guys' schedule, I didn't even know if you were going to be in line today. So, like, I guess you should give me a text on when's the latest that you can go. Just so that way I know what I'm working with. Be ready an hour after. Cause okay, so you probably need to call it around like 4 then, right? Something like that. Cause I was thinking about going on the Marvel Rivals around like 2 p.m. That was the goal. Do I really gotta give him Starship value? I guess I kind of have to. This is the line that we have chosen because I decided to go for content instead of going for smart plays. Going for the Yor. Okay. Alright, we mill a table flip. So now, if I play Eternal Layover on these, will it still continue the bug? I'm memeing you, but it's whooshing. Oh, are you? Okay, then that makes sense. I am not gonna lie, dude. Like I just. Okay, sure, I can get rid of yours. I have been like focused on like 2 things. I've been focused on music. Actually, I've been focused on 3 things. I've been focused on music. I've been focused on Mill Warlock, and I've been focused on drinking a lot because of how much I've been failing at Mill Warlock. It's actually not a bad turn, though. Yeah, Mill Warlock got me in a mood, dude. All right, let's see if this doubles the draw still. Okay, it doesn't anymore. Good. I have to help my group mates on my thesis. Sadly, I don't think I can hop on. Oh, no worries, Larry. See, this is why it's every Monday, And other people that usually don't get a chance to hop into the group are gonna have a chance to hop into the group. And then next time when they can't make it, you can make it. Like this is why we do it every Monday. It's kind of like how my friends and I would go shoot pool on Mondays. And unfortunately, things kind of changed around, so we don't really do it as frequently on Mondays, but we sometimes will go out on like other weekends and whatnot. By the way, we should go out for pool again, boys. we gotta go out and shoot some pool again. But regardless, it's fine. It's fine. All right, this is what I'm talking about with all the fucking starships, dude. And I lost my table flip. Should have gone for content. Should just fucking gone in a good place. This matchup is very, very loosey-goosey in terms of how favored I could potentially be. Okay. Wait. These guys are dormant, and this is gonna be summoning 2 minions. I can kind of make this work to my advantage. We didn't mill anything important, did we? Doesn't look like we did. That's a lot of 4/5s. Definitely a lot of 4/5s. Yeah, dude. The Amalgam's still in the deck too. Oh my lord. I like going to the pool. Water is fun. Wrong order? Order was fine. Order was fine. It's just, unfortunately, I'm probably going to mill the Amalgam, and if that happens, then GG. I'm also just kind of waiting for Exeter at this point. So I can freeze this, so please don't mill the Amalgam. Okay, okay, alright. I can work with this. At this point, I'm winning the game soon.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Oh, I should have played this first. If I'm gonna play this first, I gotta squeeze in the mana to draw one more card, but now if I do that, I'm gonna overdraw. And if I'm out on the last card, then I'm kinda screwed. Yeah, I should have played the slippery slope. Alright, how much damage is this thing at? 42. Jesus. Don't really see anyone talking about Armored Demon Hunter, but is it not super good right now because it cooks DK? No, Armored Demon Hunter just has a lot of matchups. Armored Demon Hunter either really is very good against your deck or is not good at all against your deck. And that's because it's either I play Crystal and I win, or I don't play Crystal and I lose. So it's just like, Armored Demon Hunter is a good deck in general, but at the top ranks in the game, it doesn't have a lot of variability. And because of that, it's very easy to manipulate and to take advantage of. Now, can someone like a No Hands Gamer, for example, do very well with Armored Demon Hunter on the given day? That maybe there's probably more people playing slower decks? Yes, absolutely. But generally speaking, I would argue most of the Hearthstone community is not happy when this deck is possible, and due to that, they don't want it. They don't like it. Still no amalgam. Freeze this. Oh yeah, really? Okay. Yeah, Zeta, that's me smashing my hand, my feet on the ground. Oh, that's how angry I am. Have an idea. Do I care about the armor from these things? Kind of. The Starship is just gonna it's just gonna myrtleize me, bro.
My duty fulfilled.
This might be wrong. I realize. Actually, wait a minute. No, let's do it this way instead. I was gonna trade this into here. No, we don't need this value. He'll activate it for us. This might have been a really bad idea, but if he does kill the Yor for us, then I'm pretty sure we could just set up a lethal here. Then again, prize vendor. I'll just kill off one of them. I'm gonna start overdrawing myself.
There are too many.
Exodar is just the biggest pain in my ass right now. So he doesn't have. Okay, there he goes. Thank you. Puts it back into my deck. Prize vendor can draw. Okay, so do we just have lethal here? Wait a minute. This into this. With having prize vendor a part of this, is it gonna get in the way? But then again, I could play the other amalgam, so no, it shouldn't get in the way. Which means we actually needed to trade. Oh, I'm just dead. Oh, I'm just dead. Well, okay, shit. And this is the one thing about this matchup, dude. Like, Exodar really makes it difficult because they put you on a timer now. Like, you can't out-armor their armor generation. What's my win condition here? Andrew Folator. You're stacking death rattles upon death rattles, but sadly I was like one turn away from popping off the combo.
Nazar versus Draka! I am the nightmare's steel.
All eyes.
Sadly, milling table flip was probably our downfall there. So against Warrior, I'm fine with keeping these cards. I might even coin Worm. Ooh, with Yor in hand. Oh, I think I might coin the Worm.
I know when I am.
Well, I mean, thank you, I guess. Yo, Ramsey's coming in with the raid. What's going on, guys? My fellow combo gamers, don't look at my win rate. No one draw any attention to my win rate, and we're all gonna have a good time. Okay? The win rate is fake news, one way or another. Revert the armor piece to 4 mana, keep it 4/5 taunt, but change it to death rattle when launched. That's 4 mana, 4/5 with taunt.
Nazar versus.
You gotta learn the deck first, I guess. It's a process. Oh no, I've learned the deck. I've almost played like 200 games of Mill Warlock, and I'm still fucking it up. The thing I've realized is that I've learned the deck, but if I'm not like turbo paying attention, then I will make a play that throws everything away. Yeah, there you go. See, now you're learning it, and this is even true, man. 105 games. I've played like 200. Revert the armor piece to 4 mana, keep it 4/5 taunt. Yeah, I said a 4 mana 4/5 taunt is probably still a bit too much. 4 mana 4/5? Nah, just make it a 4 mana 3/4 again, and then have it change to death rattle when launched. That's what I was saying. I understood what you were saying. Yes, I under... Okay, sure. Yes, yes. Want to nerf the stats too? Yes, at this point, dude, just put it in the grave. Like, we keep, okay, we're not nerfing the deck, we just keep changing and reworking it. At what point do we admit that this isn't a nerf? It's a rework, and it's not even like, the card being 5 mana isn't even like, it's not even a bad card. It just got reworked. It didn't get nerfed. And that's the thing about these kind of balance changes, you know? It's like, hey guys, we hear that you don't like these decks, but instead of actually nerfing them and making them weaker, we made them better. Enjoy. I guess we still get the coin worm. Like, the point that I'm trying to make is that if you're trying to make the deck weaker, you need to do stuff that actually significantly makes it weaker. And it's like, I get what they were trying to do originally with slowing down the turn that you play it on, but now the entire meta is slowed down to where it doesn't really make it feel slower. Just because it's coming out on turn 4, or turn 5 instead of turn 4, it's still accomplishing the exact same thing, which I guess is why the card was designed. But when is it too much? Remove the damage from going face? No, dude, you don't nerf Exodar. You don't nerf Exodar. If you didn't build up 40 attack ship every other game, it's because of the copying effects. It's not because of Exodar. Exodar is like the only well-designed card nowadays in the Starship package to most people. Like, I still like Starships generally. I love the mechanic. The mechanic of, I am building up a big win condition with all of my other minions, very similar to how N'Zoth the Corruptor worked. That's why I love the deck. That's why I love Starship mechanic, generally speaking. However, it's been a couple of months now, and it's kind of upsetting that Starships are this good now. Like, for a while in this patch, Starships are like the only good deck you can build, right? And now there's just a bunch of greedy piles that have come out in order to specifically bully the Starship decks. It's just really sad how nothing in my hand really deals with this and I just have to accept it. Yeah. Starship's would be a problem, in my opinion, if Kill Jaden was an infinite late game. I mean, I guess I kind of get that, but I don't know. Yo, what's this? 2 raids? 2 raids? I should stream on Mondays more often. In fact, I do stream on Mondays now. Yo, Lorenda, coming in with the raids. What's going on, man? Good to have you here. I don't want to say complaining about Starships, more like making observations about Starships, but at the end of the day, no matter what I say, it's complaining at the end of the day. I had a tweet that I made where I was trying to make an observation to the best of my abilities, and people still thought that I was complaining. And I was like, damn, man, this is just who I am now, huh? To these people, I'm just the guy that complains about card games. I gotta fix that image. Made some observations about fucking Starships this week. Bro's complaining about his complaining. Yeah, at what point do I complain about his complaining about my complaining and I turn it into a YouTube video? And I'm like, hey, check out this guy and how dumb he is. And I turn it into like a slop video. Even if you probably don't like deck quest Paladin looks good. Oh, even if I don't like Paladin, the quest looks really good. Okay, yes. Yeah, you guys see the new Paladin quest? Remember Grunty? They gave Grunty some actual support. Grunty went from a worthless card to like the only use that it had was being a bad roll off of Nebula. You can actually use Grunty in a tempo deck now. Let me make my turn and I'll show you. Okay, also, no Yor, dude. What is this nonsense? I finally get good matchup and I don't get good draw. Haha. Still no Yor.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Still no Yor. Wow, dude. And also no Amalgam. Wow. I guess we'll just take the freeze then. This is very sad. It's very sad if you're a fan of Warlock. But yeah, dude. Yeah. How about infinite quest value? Or infinite, but yeah. It turns out that Blizzard likes to give... I don't know what it is with Paladin in particular. Why Paladin always has these very, very unique mechanics. Or how else this is going to affect the future of design. But they have repeatable quests now. Where every single time you summon 5 Murlocs, your Murlocs you summon gain +1/+1.
Or die alone.
So the more Murlocs you play, the deeper you go into the Galaka depths. And in order to support cards like this, they made Hot Spring Glider. 3 mana 2/4 Murloc, Battlecry, your next Murloc costs 2 less, Kindred, and it gains Divine Shield. So now suddenly, Grunty can go from being an 8 mana 3/4, summoning 4 Murlocs, to a 6 mana 4/5 that summons 4 other Murlocs that also get +1/+1, and attack into minions. That is Omega tempo swing right there. Like, that is ridiculously... That's ridiculous how good that is. Okay, hold on a minute. I don't care about this, do I? I have to play this. It's my win condition. Play the Yor. Do we attack? Probably not. But then again, I don't want this getting reborn. Ten cards in deck. Yeah, I gotta do this way. Alright, we chillin'. We have card draw, we have things to throw. Ysera would be the best possible top deck so I could Ysera into Caverns. What is Kindred? So Kindred is an ability where if you play a minion type or a spell school of the same type, you get to activate its ability again. So in the Murloc context, Kindred is an ability where if you played a Murloc in the previous turn, you get to activate that Kindred ability. If you had a Frost card that had Kindred, if you played a Frost spell before playing that card in the previous turn, you get that ability. Think of Kindred like those elemental synergies, you know? You know those cards that are like, if you played an elemental the previous turn, it's that. But it's specific to these Ungoro cards. I'm not gonna lie, Kindred is such a weird word. I kind of agree, Goomba. Like, I don't really know how else they could have made that happen, but I've never heard of the word Kindred before Hearthstone, and I thought the whole thing about keywords is that they were supposed to be easy to understand. Like, again, like it's one way, it's one thing or another. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but I just find it funny that who the hell has ever heard of this word before? Kindred? Yeah, kin, I guess. There you go. Just never heard kindred used in an actual sentence before. But then again, lol American education, right? I don't think we need to use, we need to use a layover to kill this, and I also need to throw cards out of hand. This is too much damage that we're taking. No starships. Alright, and then we can kill this, draw more cards next turn. Got the layover back. Keyword should be influencer. That's a bit of a, okay, so that's a lot of text though. Influence though, ooh, that's not a bad keyword. Influence. Almost sounds like a discover type effect. Kindred is the replacement for tribal because tribal is an iffy word. Why is tribal an iffy word? What's wrong with the word tribal? Is this 100% win rate deck? Yes, exact. Someone understood the assignment. Yes, this is the 100% win rate deck. You're 100% correct. I'm not misplaying. My opponents are just lucky. Oh wait, shit, I'm an idiot. Oh god, I'm actually so stupid. Shit, what? Okay, well, kind of hard to blame that one on my opponent, but I'll find a way. Well, I mean, no comment. I was a bit of a whiff. I was definitely a bit of a whiff. All right, well, we can milk and flagrate your Sarah, right? Yeah. I think we could, if we believe hard enough. Okay, we believed. We believed hard enough. And he also didn't kill this. Wait a minute, dude. We can work with this. We could try tapping for the vendor.
Eager to share.
Then again, I'm kind of dying to this fucking thing on the field.
This back of my hand is full.
And it has charge? For fuck's sake, dude! Oh my god! Why? Should've fucking just bobbed, dude. That's all I needed to do was just fucking play bomb. I got focused on whether or not I should do it, then I... Just should've fucking bobbed. Remove charge from the game. Charge, it was not the problem that game. How can I blame a mechanic when I misplayed? We think you're still cool? Well, I mean, that's great and all. That's great. But what about the voice in my head that doesn't say that? Just came to the stream and just witnessed that. This will be a good day. Yes, it will be. Sadly, I really don't think, even if I played that well, that I would have been able to get that one out because, again, Yor was just way too late. But I don't know, dude. I feel like there's definitely an out I'm not considering. There's no way that I'm consistently this unlucky. I've been throwing, like, oh my god, dude. If I were to reverse the games that I actively fucked up, I would probably barely have a 45% win rate with this deck. It's insane, like, how... You just have to accept it. Like, no, I'm not playing Spell Damage Druid. Spell damage druid's boring. Spell damage druid is everything that is boring about combo decks with none of the exciting pop-off. Like, setting up for... Oh, okay, this is good. Setting up for... what's it called? Setting up for... 0 mana... Sleep Under the Stars and having, like, Incendious spell damage in the deck. Like, it's literally just math for the sake of doing math. It's not exciting combo. There's nothing flashy happening. It's just... No, I just don't want to do it. I've already played Spell Damage Druid. I have nothing to gain by playing the new version of the deck that does literally the exact same thing. What would Maxi do and just do the same? What? Yeah. Play Mill Shaman instead of Mill Warlock. The hell's Mill Shaman? Is Mill Shaman a real deck, chat? I imagine it has to do something with like Shutter Block and Prize Vendor, right? Oh wait, no, it's Umbra, isn't it? You kill, oh, that's what you do. You kill off Prize Vendors and then you shutter into Umbra. I see it. That's probably what it is. So we just want 1 mana cards right now, since we have the Your draw package. All these decks are solitaire with removal. I absolutely hate that comment because it's, dude, if you want to know what's solitaire, Imbue Hunter was solitaire.